All right, hey, first grade. So, raise your hand quietly if you like popcorn. So, good choice. Everyone in here likes popcorn. So, today, I'm going to teach you guys how to just add single-digit numbers using objects in different ways, okay? So, on your paper that I have handed out, you can see that they have apples, pencils, fans, snowflakes, stuff like that. We're going to use popcorn today, okay? So, when we're going to represent all these objects on our paper with popcorn.
That's silly.
That is silly, Emma. And at the end, if you guys listen and pay attention and be really good students, I might even let you. You might even get to eat it at the end. Okay. The napkins I gave you are to put your popcorn on when we're going through the equations, just so you don't have to get it on your desk, so it'll still be clean. Okay. That's okay. We'll make it fit. So the first problem, right here, you can see how many apples are right there on the screen up here. One. So if you get one piece of popcorn out and set it on one side of your napkin to represent that one apple. And then if you go on the other side, there's an addition sign in between, so we're going to add these. How many are over here? Three. So let's grab 3 more pieces of popcorn and set them a little, separate them a little bit so we can see the difference.
Or you can beat them apart.
So after you have those pieces of popcorn, Evie, if you add them, how many do you have? 4. Does everyone agree with that?
Yes.
Yes. So in the box to the right of there, we're going to write the number 4.
Little tiny?
Just however you can see it in the box.
I can see it.
I agree. I think it is 4. That is
I
right.
think it's tinier.
That's right. So, okay, we're going to move on to number 2 now. If you look at number 2, Balin, how many are right here on this first side? 4. Okay, so let's get 4 pieces of popcorn out of our cup and set it on our napkin.
Are we going to pick 3 or 4?
No, you can use those again. So you have 4 right there. And then remember, we still have an addition sign right here. It's not a subtraction sign, so we're going to continue to add.
I already have 4.
And how many are on the other side of that equation?
7.
Let's count them. You ready?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, that's right. So if we get 7 pieces of popcorn out, and you guys can do this with anything. If you're in class and you only have blocks or marbles or anything, you can use any type of object to help you add or subtract.
Sometimes I can't have popcorn because of these teeth.
Yeah, I had that same problem when I was a kid. So if we count all of our pieces of popcorn, how many pieces of popcorn do we have in total? 11. Does everyone agree with that?
Yes.
All right. So if we're going to go ahead and write number 11 in that box to the right of our equation now. You think it's 10?
It's really 10. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's
11.
right.
There you go. See, when you count them, you get your answer. It's 11. So make sure we write 11 there.
I counted all of them.
That's right.
It was 10. I thought it was 10. I forgot to write 11.
So, okay, we're going to go ahead and go to number 3. This time, they use pencils in theirs. What are you doing, Simon? You going to write 11 for me? Thank you. I would have forgot. So, how many, if we count this first half of the addition problem, how many do we have? 4. So use 4 pieces of popcorn and set up the first part of your addition problem.
My napkin is almost full up.
Okay, so what's the way we'll do it? We'll count out 4, 2, 3, 4, and separate those. Okay, so you have 4 right there. All right. And how many do we have on the second half? 5. Okay, so if we get 5 more pieces of popcorn, and we set that up and count them all, what's our answer to that third addition problem? Raise your hand if you know. Go ahead, Chelsea. 9. Does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. I also agree. 9 is the correct answer.
Yeah, we got ours correct. I don't know.
Alright, so moving on, number 4. If we 2 and 2, that is right. So we get 2 pieces of popcorn and separate out another 2, and we count them. How many do we have in total? 4. So write number 4. Okay. Sit down. Nope. Sit down. Alright, here we go. Number 5. Alright, this one is the one that it looks like a fan or maybe a flower of some sort. Okay, if we count the first half, how many do we have, Emma?
1.
You can't see. Go. How many is there? 1?
2, 3, 4.
4. That's right. So if we get 4 pieces of popcorn out,
I already got these.
and then on the other side we have how many, Jeremiah?
3.
3. That's right. So if we count all of our pieces of popcorn, how many do we have? Jared?
7.
7. Does everyone agree with that?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's write the number 7 next to it. Huh?
Number.
Yep, that's right, the number.
You guys write that.
Okay, this one's a little more difficult. There's more. So on number 6, right here, if we count the first half, Jared, how many do we have? 8. That is right. So if we get 8 pieces of popcorn out of our cup and set those on one side of our napkin, we need to sit. Okay, go sit down. All right. Well, we'll just separate 8 off your napkin. So the way we'll do that. There's 1, 2, and you can count. Separate 8.
Another 8 again.
And then we got an addition sign, so we're going to add, and we have 8 more. So if we count all of our pieces of popcorn, Emma's already informed me, but Jarrett, how many do we have?
16.
16. Do you agree, Emma?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Alright, so our last problem. This one, I believe they use raindrops.
This popcorn is taking up my whole napkin.
Yeah, you kind of got a small napkin, didn't you? Alright, so our first half of the addition problem has how many in it?
6.
6. Okay, so we get 6 pieces of popcorn and separate those out.
6.
And we're still adding, because we got an addition sign there. And if we count the second half of that problem, how many do we have?
8.
Ella,
14.
how many's on the second half of the problem?
16. 16.
Wait, we're level 0, we're on Ella. Let Ella count the second half.
8.
8, that's right. So, if we add the 6 pieces of popcorn with the 8 that we already have, what's our answer, Braxton?
We have 6 on this one.
You have 6 on this side and 8 on the other side.
6. 14.
14, does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yes, I also agree. Let me write this down so I do.
And Emma helped me.
You did help me, didn't you, Emma? You wrote on my paper and told me the right answer. So, if you guys want to write your name on there, real neatly, and if Mrs. McDonough, Miss McDonough, I get that so mixed up with everyone. If Miss McDonough will let you guys eat the rest of your popcorn, you can. She says yes, so you guys can eat it. I appreciate you guys letting me come into your class and help you, and you guys help me. All right?